Hello, collective. Welcome to the channel, Divine Truth Tarot. I am your reader, Anetta. And collective, let's see what's going on with your person at the current moment. Let's see what energies they are in regarding you and your relationship, commitment, situationship, whatever it is that you two are involved with each other with. And we're going to see. First off, we have snooping. They're spying, they're looking to see who you're intimate with, okay? Some of them think that you're keeping this a secret because you guys are not talking. There's no contact. Y'all haven't talked in a while. You could have this person blocked, but you cut off all communication with this person. And so they think that you're sneaky, you're hiding information, hiding who you're being intimate with, not really wanting them to know, not really wanting people to know about what you're doing currently when it comes to intimacy, as you should. Your person nosy. That's all. They just want to see what's going on with you in your bedroom. But ain't none of their business. Okay? It ain't none of their business. What's this flipping out? Hell no. Shit. They're trying to hide their true feelings, okay? About how they feel about you and this love affair that you're in. Some of you guys started a new relationship. This is how come you said deuces. Okay, you cut this person off. You walked away. You cut ties with this one right here. Some of them could have had a third party, or they feel as though you had a third party. That's the reason why you cut them off, okay? But they're hiding their feelings. This could be your twin. We have 1111 here. You could be seeing that number, synchronicity, more often today. Or in the recent, recent past or recent future, one of them. Yeah, but this, this is your twin. For some of you guys, for others, this is a divine counterpart. I'm also too getting that if this is not your twin, this person is stalking. They're riding by your house. They're trying to gain information and see if you did hook up with somebody that is on that same divine frequency with you, if they know anything about the twin flame journey. If not, they want to know if the person that you're being intimate with, do you have a stronger connection than what you two had? This is what I'm getting. There is another energy here in your energies, collective, in your person. They picking up on that. For others, if you're not dating anybody else new, you will be soon when you're ready. Only when you're ready, baby. And they're looking and they seeing. They trying to see what you're doing. I mean, they all in their emotions. Shit, they hurting. Baby, they hurting for you, collective. Yeah, thank you for the confirmation. They desire you. Okay, but some of you guys, your person played mind games. Yep, spiritual attack. You see what I'm saying? This person, it's almost like if you're dating somebody else new, they feel as though that's their karma for playing mind games with you, okay? Somebody didn't pay attention to the red flags when they was Netflixing and chilling with another, sneaking around, friends with benefits, things like that, spending time with somebody else. That's a part of the mind games. Now they ask under spiritual attack. That's what they get, receiving karma. Divine intervention is here. Yeah, some of them could have had a secret love affair that you didn't know about it. And this is the reason why you broke ties with this person. You cut it off. Yeah, you're avoiding this person. Okay, you're not showing your face. You're not giving them any type of communication, any type of contact even. Yeah, but they thinking about popping up on you, contemplation and popping up, thinking of you. This person is thinking about popping up on you, collective, because you're avoiding them. You don't want to talk to them. Okay, they thinking of you and they got egg on their face because they was trying to do something for money. Okay, they could have dipped out on the connection with you because they could have thought that somebody else could offer them more abundance. They had more to offer, I should say. Had a better job, had more money, had a better car or some old shit like that. Mind games. See, your person over here playing mind games in this soul contract. Now they wanna heal this. They wanna bring some type of resolution to the conflict that they have created between the connection that you two had. But some of them, they still in this energy of playing mind games, and they just want to pop up, see if you still want to desire them, or see if you're still desiring them, see if you're all in your feelings about them. That's what they think. Yep, this ex is childish. I'm telling you, this one right here never really emotionally or spiritually grew up. That's how come these mind games is out here. They're immature. They're trying to test you, okay? trying to test you to see if they could come back around or something like that. Okay, but this ex was unfaithful. It was too many, and they had, I heard a few people that they were running around with. Yeah, because it's like they never grew up. It's like they still do childish things in childish ways. They could be a whole grown ass man or woman, but their mindset, their emotional maturity is not there. They don't have they ain't even on your level, first off. But they don't have no idea how to, I want to say, meet you where you at when it comes to intimacy, when it comes to emotional maturity, when it comes to, I heard basic consideration when it comes to your feelings. This is how come they're hurting. This is a part of their karma, because they didn't give a shit about how you felt. If you would have found out if they were running around, some of them could have been running around with an ex, somebody that they knew from childhood, or somebody they had children with. This is for some of you guys. Yeah, so they stop being intimate with you or having that close bonding relationship with you, because they wanted to still run around with somebody that they had already had a connection with or a relationship with, especially if they have children. You don't give a fuck. Look, self-care, high value, you don't give a fuck, collective. Okay, let's go and put that over there. Honey, boom, you the empress. You're beautiful, you're sexy, you're abundant, you're confident. Baby, you over here loving you. You buy your own self, your own flowers, okay? Some of you guys have beautiful, beautiful hair. Some of you guys could be a makeup artist or a model. Some of you guys could be into music, or I heard just started picking up an instrument, playing an instrument or something like that. Yeah, you took back control of your life. You took your sexy back, is what I heard. Yeah, now you're finally happy. You're finally happy because you found that love that you was looking for from this ex. You found it within yourself, and now you're giving this person the cold shoulder. Okay, you can have a soul contract as you have unfinished business with this person. So some of you guys, yeah, you do have unfinished business with this person that you giving a cold shoulder to. All right, so yeah, some of you guys, this is your divine counterpart that you broke up. It's separation. You're distant. I heard some of you guys, you turned your back on each other. This is for some of you guys, yeah, because your person was childish and immature, playing these old fucked up mind games. Now they're under spiritual attack, and especially after you gave up the deuces, baby. Hell yeah, karma came right on in and took your place. Yep, making it rain, Netflix and chill. Okay, so some of you guys, this is why your person want to come back. Okay, because they knew they had it cool with you. They had it good with you. All right, you was abundant. They was manifesting when they was with you. You are the Empress energy. You're high value. Okay? And they want to come back and Netflix and chill with you because you have a lot to offer, especially love. And it's like, this person can't come back. Hell no. Hell no. All it is going to be some fighting and arguing because there's trust issues and you already detached. You already detached from this person here. And it's like, no. I don't want it. Yeah. You pay attention to the red flags because this person is still secretive. They still have secrets, baby. They still being sneaky. They still hiding information, but they want to know everything about who you being intimate with while they still holding back secrets of the people that they're being intimate with. Okay? Some of them are still being intimate with an ex, even though they want to pop up on you. Opposites attract. No, they don't. No, they don't, collective. Okay? This is a lesson that your person is going to learn very well. Okay, this person is not your type anymore. No. This person is not your type. And so they're going to find out about that really, really soon. Okay? What can you tell me? Yeah, now you're in the spotlight, the limelight, baby. Okay? And now they want this push and pull effect with you. They planning this shit because they feel guilty about what they did to you. Okay? Somebody is being very, very stubborn and childish. Your person is almost like them being self-absorbed with their own issues that they have created that now they have to receive karma for. While you over here living in the limelight, they see you as the star that you are, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, they know that you're the star that you are. And this person is hurting behind that because they pissed on it. What's this? Controversy, you see what I'm saying? It was too much controversy here, too much drama, too much scandal. The truth is coming out about that, yeah. Because now they infatuated with you. And now you're being stubborn with your person because you don't give a shit. And they being infatuated with you because now they have egg on their face about living a double life with this ex. This ex that they was playing mind games and being childish with you with. Or for, I should say. Let's see what's going on with your person and this ex. Because this X is all over your person's energies. Okay. So let's see. When I split the deck, we have letting go, being free, moving on. So some of you guys, your person is moving on from this X. Please excuse the lawnmower, but they're cutting grass and I'm outside. So, you know, it is what it is. I hope you can hear me though. And oh, please excuse my voice. I'm still got that frog in my throat, I guess. But I don't know. We'll see. We have check yourself at the bottom. Somebody could be checking themselves about the bullshit that they have created when they decided to fuck with somebody from their past. Yeah, this hater. Somebody was hating on the connection that you two have with your person. This is for some of you guys. This ex came back around to your person because your person moved on from this ex and they hooked up with you. And this ex came back around love bombing your person, okay? Yep, now they want to meet up and talk. So it's making me feel like this ex want to talk to you about how your person, how they love your person, or how they... It's almost like they want to let you know that your person is theirs. Like the ex is back and I'm not going nowhere. That's what I'm getting. That's for some. For others, your person, this ex hate the fact that your person want to come back around to you and start something new. Start over. They want to meet up and talk to you. Yeah. Yeah, but you have this person blocked. You have this person blocked. You're not talking to this person. Look, blocked talking. This person is heartbroken because they're blocked, baby. You don't care. You are not trying to give this ex no time of day because it's like shit. You go ahead with your double life, okay? You go ahead with your secrets and all of your mind games, okay? You go ahead and continue to be stubborn, okay? This person was a stubborn asshole, is what I heard, okay? Stubborn asshole. Ain't that an ass on there? Stubborn asshole. He the whole of that ass. Because they were being selfish and inflexible with you. Yep. Why is this person heartbroken though? Why is this person heartbroken? Some of you guys, this ex that they're messing around with, they could be heartbroken. But what can you tell me about this heartbreak? This narcissist is heartbroken? Oh shit. You got a heartbroken narc? I picked that up the other day. Yeah, they want to heal their heart. They want to ground themselves. What? Damn. This shit. Why does narc want to heal their heart? What's this? Shady lady with a baby? That ex? I told you if they had, because they insecure. Ooh, they want to heal their heart because they insecure about the connection that you have with you, insecure about this toxic, shady lady with a baby. Now they're trying to burn the evidence of it. Yep. They tired. Look, they bumping heads with that one. Okay, toxic lifestyle, round and round. They always do this shit. So it's always making me feel like your person always go back to toxic people, places, and things. They couldn't get out of that toxic loop, that karmic loop. Always fucking with friends, exes, or whoever that they had this toxic lifestyle with. They went back to that, but now this cycle is closing because it was bad choices that they made against the divine feminine that they should have been in a higher commitment with. Okay. What can you tell me about these bad choices? What can you tell me about the bad choices? Shit, they putting an end to it. They want a brand new beginning with their divine feminine. How is this ex feeling about the divine feminine? That's you, collective, male or female. How they feeling? Feeling like a jackass because it's too late and they miss you. I'm telling you. That cycle is closing with them. And they know this. They miss you. Okay? And it's like they addicted to your sex, or they have a sex addiction about you. That's what I'm getting. Self-love. Sex addiction. Hell yeah. They fiending for you. Ooh, shit. But look at this. This is how your person feeling. This is how your person look next to a divine feminine, because they started to fuck around with an ex. Somebody that they used to fuck with. And if this is not an ex, this is somebody that will be. Okay? If this is not an ex, your person went back to, they messing with somebody that will be an ex. Okay? Because they feel like a jackass because they left you. Yep, and you over here happily single, and that's the God honest truth. You don't care. You don't care about them leaving no ex, okay? They coming in with a fake ass apology about how they threw the whole connection away with you, collective, out here in this trash ass energy. Okay? How did this person feel about divine feminine? Holy. Oh. Okay. Oh. Poker face in the reverse. Baby, they are vulnerable. They're going to show all their feelings and emotions. They're not hiding no more. Okay? Poker face in the reverse. Okay? It's like some of them, they don't want to take the chance on showing their hand. But it's almost like this person feel as though you don't love them no more. And so they have to come with the truth of feelings, the truth of self is what I'm getting. This is how this person is feeling. Yeah. Truth about how they was out here just in these sexual streets. Okay, sex shop. This energy right here, this is somebody that was fucking everybody. Somebody that was fucking everybody. Okay, male or female. And they want to come clean about that. They want to tell you the truth. They are massive aggress. They are massive aggress from running from you. This divine masculine. Okay, had old outdated ideas, old outdated intentions. I heard game plans with their mind games. I mean, whatever the fuck they was doing, it was old outdated. That shit didn't work anyway, okay? Especially with these old outdated fake ass friends, okay? So it's like they closing the cycle out with some type of friend group. They could have get in trouble with the police because of a Jezebel that they was getting in a room with. Okay, now they ain't got no money. And it's a shock. Woo, why they ain't got no money? It's a shock that you do. Shit, they wish they was with you, Queen Bee. They're going through some type of spiritual awakening. What is the shock? That they ain't got no money? What's the shocking news? It's shocking news that they don't have no money. It's because of a Jezebel they was getting in the room with. The police had been called. This divine masculine had to call the police on this Jezebel that they was shacking up with. Okay? What is the shocking news? It's a shock. A sudden change. Oh my goodness, what is this sudden change? In romance. Okay? Karmic lesson. That's the shocking news. That somebody learned that karmic lesson. Okay? When it comes to love and romance. Shit, they love you. They love you, twin. Look at this. They love you, twin. But some of you guys are protecting yourself sexually from this person. Baby, you turning your back. We have police stationed again. Somebody is watching. Somebody have a lot of protection around them as well. Yeah, because this person wished that they were with you. Somebody wished that they could have spiritually awakened to this love story when they were with you. Now they just have the memories of it. Yeah. This Queen Bee energy. What can you tell me about this divine masculine? What can you tell me about this divine masculine? Love messages. They want to reach out and talk to you. They want to reach out and tell you how much they love you. They want to. I heard text back and forth. You know what I mean? Even if it's shit, they'll accept the text is what I heard. Okay, but this person is angry because shit, this private relationship that they was in is toxic. Okay, they mad that they had chose the toxic motherfucker that they had kept in private or had a private relationship with that they had to kick to the curb. Okay, they are angry. They're over here losing sleep, feeling like shit. Okay, why are they angry? Okay, why is the collector's person angry? Because somebody's codependent. Somebody has a sex addiction. Somebody that had a workplace affair with this girl with a snake they got trapped up with. Now the truth that came out because shit didn't go nowhere. Fake busy because somebody over here that had secret accounts and somebody else was fucking. Look at this girl with the snake. They was fucking around with somebody else, and your person found out. Yep. That's why they angry. That's why the shit didn't go nowhere because whoever they cheated on you with, they cheated. That person cheated on them. Yep. They had secret accounts, this girl with the snake. Somebody they had a workplace affair with, or somebody they put work into. With this card, either they could have worked the 9 to 5 with this person, or they could have seen this person before work, after work, or they could have worked in the same building, same facility, or something like that. Yeah, work husband, work wife type energy. Yeah. You know, they were sleeping with this person on the job, is what I heard. Damn. That's a part of that toxic lifestyle. Yeah. But why they feeling like shit, though? What's this? Because they heartbroken. They broke their own heart. That's why they feeling like shit. They broke their own heart because they left you hanging. And in return, you left them hanging. Now they over here getting readings and shit. Some of them, if they're not getting readings, they're looking at them. Okay? This could be you or the third party. It's making me feel like some of you guys is the third party that's over here, putting on the show because they investigated some shit. They got some evidence of some shit that somebody wanted something their way. Yep, it could be this ex, this person that your person is currently dealing with. Somebody they had a private relationship and they pissed off. Why they pissed off? Damn, thank you. We have chaser because they got to chase you because this relationship is over. They want to chase you now because they have abandonment issues. Yeah, they want to chase you now. They're codependent on your energy. Yeah, but this relationship is over. There's no second chances. This is why this person is pissed. No strings attached. Nope. You don't want it no more. I'm out. I'm done. You told this person this. Okay? No more. Then they all in their feelings. Because now they want to keep a promise. Okay? Yep. They don't want to be rejected by you anymore. Rejection in the reverse. They want to fight for what they love. Shit, love. This person want to fight for the love that you had for them. The love that you two had between you two. Because see, now they know what love is and what love isn't. Okay? After they backstabbed you because they had a sex addiction with somebody that they went back to the past to, or somebody that's with, or I should say, a sex addiction with, I heard several people, but it's the main person that they're dealing with that was the main, I heard corporate, or the main one that they was chasing, or the main one that was chasing them. That's the one that they went to. Now they over here stalking you. Because that person that they was chasing is not enough. Okay? So all they could do was just stalk and look at you while they over here falling to pieces and shit. Okay? Yeah, they trying to figure out where you live, where you stay. Some of them could be following you. Watch it, collective. Yep, because you ghosted this person. You don't want to hear that shit no more. Thank you for the confirmation. You don't want to hear nothing about what the fuck. Yeah, you're a distant memory. Shit, you already know the tea. They know you already know the tea. This is how come they feeling ashamed and embarrassed. Your spiritual gifts have told you that. Okay? Your intuition, your spirit guides, your ancestors have already told you everything that's going down in the background with your person and this ex, or this person that they're with that's about to be an ex. Shit. You made healthier choices. That's the God honest truth. When you chose to close this cycle out with your person, booyah. Your glow up was your blow up. Okay? Your glow up was their blow up. Everything blew up in their face because they was backstabbing you. Now they heartbroken and in pain because of the separation and loss of you, because of the lies and the deception that they have told you. That's what you get. Okay? You could have been married to this person. Spiritual union. For some of you guys, this could have been a spiritual spouse. Yeah. But this one right here had too many options and too many one-night stands. Okay? And now the deck is closed. So, and on that note, since they closed the deck up on me, I'm going to see what's coming in for my collective. And I'm going to close this reading out. Holy Spirit, ooh. I picked up the deck. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. Okay? Things are moving forward. Forward in your favor is what I heard. Go ahead, collective. Because, yeah, you have learned that lesson. Yeah, you have repaid that karmic debt is what I'm hearing. Yeah. And now you're able to move forward. Wow. devil energy. Move forward from this toxic temptation that's trying to come back around and keep you stuck. Okay, number 15 reduces down to a 6. That will be balanced. Okay, you will stand your ground against that one. Capricorn energy, you're going to stand up to that devil energy. Booyah, destiny. That's your destiny, baby. It's to stand up to the devils that come in your life and try to take you out or take you down or try to humble you is what I'm hearing. But no, you're the empress. You're the fucking divine feminine. A high volume one at that. Come on now. Shit. Child, we got the Wheel of Fortune out here twice. But stand your ground. Because you stood up for yourself, the universe said yes, and you can have whatever you like, baby. What's coming in for the collective? Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What's coming in for my collective? We have the Two of Air, and we have the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay? Unable to make a decision. Stalemates. Okay, so you're moving on from this. You're moving out of this stalemate energy. It's time to go, is what I'm hearing. And also, too, because your person put you in this stalemate energy, crossroads energy, booyah, you're able to move forward. And they're at a stalemate here. Okay? Damn it, you're able to move forward. And they're at a stalemate, trapped in fear. You're moving on out of the darkness into the newness of self, into the light, with all this abundance, and this is knowledge and wisdom coming in. Okay? And they're stuck in the stalemate, trapped in fear of what they've done. Because that karma here. Okay, so what's coming in for my collective? Okay, they said leave them there. Oh, okay. We're going to leave those there. Thank you. What's coming in for my collective? The Chariot. You getting on this chariot, you get the hell on, baby. Why? Because balance is being restored in your life, baby. Yes, because you rejected this devil energy. Okay, your person had a big-ass ego. An ego issue, an ego problem. Hierophant energy, Taurus energy right here. Okay, Capricorn, Taurus energy. All right, very grounded energy. Because you grounded yourself and you was able to resist. You was able to resist this person and move forward. Okay? This person missed the opportunity with you because they detached from you. And so now it's time to move forward. It's time to move on. Some of you guys are being unstuck. You're coming out of that stalemate that you was in with your person. King of Air. You made a head of a heart decision to move forward, baby. Congratulations. You spoke your mind with confidence. You sought out, some of you guys sought out professional help and balanced out your mental and your emotional considerations. That's what you did, especially when you walked away and moved forward from this person. And now look, you have the 10 of Pentacles. Why? Because you emotionally withdrew from this person, okay? 8 of Cups and Star energy, you was able to heal. You still have hope and love. You still had hope in, I heard humanity. For some of you guys, yes, 3 of Earth. You damn right. And now you have a lot of financial and material changes for the better with this Wheel of Fortune out here. What can you tell me about the financial and material changes for the collective? Thank you. The universe, I can't make it up. World energy. All that lack and all of that being left out in the cold or feeling like you lost something, okay, all in your head about what it is. Some of you guys could have been worried about money, okay, worried about stability and finances. That is going to change, baby, because that cycle is over. The universe has closed that out. Star energy with the universe, you're damn right. 17 and 21, that could be significant. 17 reduces down to the 8. That's karma, baby. 21 reduces down to a 3. That's harmony, baby. That's working well with the universe. And the 9 of Air to the Ace of Cups, to the Ace of Fire. You see what I'm saying? Because you closed this cycle out with this person and you was able to pick yourself up and walk away and move forward. Booyah. This is what's coming in for you, collective. Now, let's see what this kicked over here. Damn, love begins. Harmony. Didn't I tell you harmony? This is Ace of Cups, 6, the lovers here. You got brand new love here, baby. Yes, because after an emotional loss. See what I mean? You got brand new love. Lovers, Gemini energy is here. After an emotional loss, you had to close that door out. This hurts you so. But you was able to move forward and move on. The universe recognizes that. And they're going to reward you for that because you're humble like that. Okay? All right, collective, I'm going to leave it right here. This is what I have for you. If any of these messages resonated, please, please, please drop a comment down below. And I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye.